Hey guys, welcome back to the Detailing Space. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at a couple of new interior products from Turtle Wax. So you may have seen over the last couple of weeks a bunch of influencers, YouTubers, Instagrammers and all of us folk. We've received a bunch of products from Turtle Wax recently. Here in the UK we've had 5 new products and they are the Hybrid Solutions Graphene Acrylic Trim Restorer, the Pure Shine Mist and Detailer, which I covered in a recent video. And then we've got a couple of interior cleaners. So we have Spot Clean and we also have the Fabric Surface Cleaner. And to go with that, we have the Fabric Protector as well. But I'm not going to be touching on this video today. That'll come in a future one. So back in November at SEMA, then Turtle Wax announced 5 new products. And they were 3 that I've just mentioned. So the Acrylic Trim Restorer, the Pure Shine and the Spot Clean. They also announced the Headlight Restoration Kit and a Scratch Repair Kit. However, those 2 aren't yet available over here in the UK. However, 2 products they did release for the UK was the Fabric Protector and the Fabric Surface Cleaner. So they're brand new. I'm not sure if they're in the States yet, but as I say, they have come to the UK along with the Spot Clean, which is worldwide by now. So I'll quickly talk about these couple of cleaners and then we'll put them to the test. So first of all, we'll go ahead with the Spot Clean. Now this one is simply just Turtle Wax Spot Clean. So this would be, if it was in the old style packaging, I imagine the green label product range. So this would be the entry cleaner. Now this one, as the name implies, it's spot clean, and this is one I viewed in SEMA and it looked absolutely amazing. So they had a couple of dirty cream foot mats and you're just spraying this on. It foams up when it comes out, so you can see that on the pictures just there. And then you just let that sit on the surface for 30 to 60 seconds and then blot the stain, the dirt away basically. And it worked really well over in testing, as I said, back in SEMA. So we're going to be testing that today as well. Got full confidence that this will work as expected. As I say, I believe this is more the entry one, and as I say, it is for accidental spills. You can use around the house as well. The next product then is one that I wasn't aware of until I opened the packaging, and that is the Fabric Surface Cleaner, part of the Hybrid Solutions range. So this is probably the next level up. This would be used, I dare say, on a carpet or a seat that is just fully ditched. You're probably going to need a brush, maybe a drill attachment and a wet vac. You're going to give your interior, whatever it is you're doing, a full clean with this. Now you can also use this on convertible roofs as well. So if you've got a soft top, you can use this for that purpose as well. Along with the Fabric Protector, you can use that for soft top use as well. So I'm going to be leaving this for a little while. Next door's got a Range Rover Sport convertible. Hopefully they'll let me borrow that for a video. I'm sure they will. It's a free detail, so keep an eye out for that. Speaking of which, if you enjoy these kind of videos, make sure you smash that like button. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe icon now. So as I said, these are the 2 new products, so we'll go into a little bit more detail about them and then we'll crack on with the testing. So starting off then, we've got the Turtle Wax Spot Clean, as I mentioned. This is probably the entry one. So this is a 500ml bottle and this is retailing for about £12 per bottle. So pretty average for this kind of product. As I said, really good as well. You don't need a lot of this. So this is going to last you a long time. It's probably going to sit on a shelf in your garage for those emergency spills and accidents basically. So this has got Oxy Hyperfoam technology in this. As I said, when you spray this, it foams up really well and it lifts the dirt and grime from out of the carpet and you just blot that away. So you can use this, it says on the front, for pet messes, seek and destroy odours and no brush required, which is probably one of the things I like the most about this. Is for the average person who's watching this, that's probably going to be you, is you can spray this. By the time you've gone and found the cloth that you're going to be using, you're good to go. So it literally does lift the dirt and stains out relatively easy. So directions, obviously make sure you vacuum and clean the upholstery first, so get rid of any loose debris. And then you just want to give this a shake and then just spray that a couple of inches away from the target stain basically. Wait 30 to 60 seconds and then just wipe and blot it away. You don't need to do too much agitation, maybe for tough stains, but you just go again, just rinse and repeat sort of thing. Not rinse, but you know what I mean, just apply it, blot it up, see what the situation is and then go again. And it is as simple as that. As I say, we'll show you in just a second how easy it is to use this. Now onto the Hybrid Solutions. This is their more premium line, and this, I dare say, is designed for full interior clean. So say when you've got a full foot mat that is totally dirty and spot cleaning is just going to be no point, you're going to go ahead with this. So this also is a 500ml bottle, and this is retailing for about £15. So it's a couple of pounds more than that, but it is a bit more, I guess, aggressive, and it's there for a more wider and deep cleaning kind of job. So this has cationic technology. It removes dirt, grime, greases, oils and staining from automotive fabric surfaces, including soft top roofs, carpets, mats and upholstery. And it's a ready to use formula. Of course it is. You're going to be buying this straight from your high street store, wherever it is you want to get it from. And you're just going to be spraying this all over the area you want to treat. And then it literally does say, so in fact, I'll read you the instructions. Why not? That's what they're there for. So soft top, wash and dry the vehicle as per normal routine. Rinse the soft top thoroughly, a section at a time. You want to liberally spray this, and then you want to agitate with a fabric brush using crosshatch patterns. So if you've ever cleaned a soft top, you'll know what I mean. You go backward, forward, left and right. It starts foaming up, and then rinse that off and do another section. So you're probably working like square foot or a couple of square foot sections. Wait till the roof's dry, and then you go ahead and apply the fabric protection. Once again, another video for that. For interior fabrics, where this is probably going to get the most use, and you can use it around the house as well, especially if you've got pets or young children. So you want to, again, vacuum the area first. You're going to then test in. As always, you want to test an inconspicuous area, maybe somewhere in the boot or part of the carpet that tucks away. You don't want to get any dye transfer or anything like that. So always test if you're unsure in a small area. And then again, spray this quite liberally all over the surface. Wait a few seconds. This literally does say allow a few seconds to penetrate, and then agitate with a fabric brush to bring the dirt and stains to the top. And then again, you blot that away with a separate clean microfiber towel. And once again, you can rinse and repeat, but normally one hit of this kind of stuff is all you need. So whilst those bottles fall over, we've got a couple of stains in the van on the seats. So we're going to take a quick look at those and see how quickly this can tackle those. So here we are then. In the van, quite awkwardly positioned, but we're going to test out the spot clean first on a small section. And where's the other bottle of stuff? And then we've got the fabric surface cleaner afterwards. So yeah, hopefully it's all in focus because it's really cramped in here. But as you can probably see, let's just zoom you in just a little bit. We've got a couple of stains just at the back here, so we're going to be tackling those today. Let me just spin this camera around a tad, like so. Really awkward. Anyone that wants to do YouTube detailing, yeah, this is what you've got to contend with when it comes to interiors. It's always fun and games. So hopefully that is you guys in focus. So we're going to go ahead with the spot clean first of all. As I say, it just requires about 30 seconds. Shake the product up. And, oh, you bitch. And I've just lost the light. Yeah, that light's died. So hopefully you can still see. But here we've got the stain mark. So that's quite noticeable on screen, actually. I've got another stain here. So let's go ahead and spray that. First shot, first aim was terrible. So we need to leave that for about 30 to 60 seconds. Well, whilst we're doing that, we may as well go ahead and test out the fabric surface cleaner and liberally apply that as it says. And that only needs a couple of seconds. So by the time I found where I put my interior brush in here, we're just going to give that some agitation. And hopefully you guys aren't wobbling around too much. You probably are. I do apologise. And I think that stain has gone. Where's my cloth just to blot some of that up? We'll have a look at all this in just a second. I don't want to get the other area. That stain there has gone. You've seen how quick that one was, and this has probably had its 30 seconds. So with a clean cloth, we just need to blot this away. It's quite a thick foam as well. Not quite shaving foam, it's airy. But yeah, you get a lot from each spray. So there we go. There was quite a heavy bit of staining in some areas on this piece, but you can see after one go, just by leaving that and no agitation, that has dramatically reduced it. So we'll go ahead and give it one more hit. Once again, we'll just leave that for about 30 seconds or so. So whilst we're waiting for that, this is the packaging that it all comes in. Probably a tad out of focus actually. And so this is probably the green bottle kind of range. This is a cheaper range, #1 in the USA. And then what have we got on the back here? Triple action oxy formula, cleans, deodorizes and refreshes carpets and fabrics, removing the toughest stains without a brush. Thick foam produced by a non-aerosol trigger, free of propellant and gases. Odor X technology leaves behind a fresh scent that lasts for weeks. So that's what we're working with here. See how that is done. Let's try and get you back in focus onto that, guys. There we go. And hopefully just blot this away and might be slightly better now. I like to dab it a little bit. There we go. That, I think... Oof. Let's get everything. Look at that. Gone. There was 2 notable stains here and here, and yes, with very little effort, you're going to be using that stuff for, well, the bulk of the cleaning when you've got a full interior to do, and you're going to be using this for the spots, what the kid does, what the dog does, what whoever does. You're going to be using this. Absolutely fantastic. And well, you know what, let's get back in the garage and we'll talk about it in there. So there we go then, guys. It is literally as quick and easy as that. I've probably spent more time setting up for this video than I have actually doing the demonstration for you guys. So I don't know about you guys, I do find the interiors the boring part, the bit that I don't like doing the most, especially when you've got some stains like that. Normally you have to hit it 2, 3, maybe 4 times. Or for really bad stains, you have to break out the extractor, and it can just be a real pain in the backside doing that. These 2 products offer a quick and easy solution, basically. So as I say, you've got these spot clean, instant results. Well, I say instant, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. You don't really have to do much. You just spray it on, go fetch your cloth, job's a good one. And then this one, a slight bit of agitation. Like, that's not unexpected, but it wasn't heavy agitation, it was light agitation. Blot it away. Wow, absolutely fantastic. So I say they're retailing for £12 to £15 each. Absolutely fantastic. I really do like them. I just want to say as well, so one other thing then I just want to say is, yes, we got these products for free like so many other influencers, if that's what you want to call us, Instagrammers, YouTubers, TikTokers, whatever we may be. We do get these products for free. However, it does take a lot of our time and resources and effort to actually go ahead and produce these videos for you. And I know for ourselves, we don't get paid for these videos. The suppliers don't get to see the videos before they get pushed out. So yeah, I'm just telling you that, make of that of what you will. But these are our true, honest reviews. And without these kind of reviews, a lot of these manufacturers wouldn't be bringing products out like this. They rely on these reviews, the honest feedback. We are essentially your gateway to the manufacturers in a sense, because they are watching these videos. They do take the feedback on board, and if we think something's not very good, we'll normally mention that and we'll tell them why and what they can do to improve. So that is why you will see me talking, especially if you saw the Pure Shine detailer in the previous video, why we get some excellent reactions at times. And there are cases where it doesn't work for some people. It may be their climate, their techniques, whatever it may be, but more often than not, the products are working because essentially the manufacturers are listening to us. So I just wanted to pull that out there as well. So once again, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much to Turtle Wax for sending these products out. We will have some more videos coming up soon, particularly on the graphene acrylic trim restorer. So if you've got an older car or maybe a white van, that's something you might want to watch out for. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this video then, and if you have, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, you'd be doing us a huge favour if you would consider hitting that subscribe button as well. I'll make that quite easy for you and put a link to that just there now. And one last thing, if you want to watch a couple more videos after this, some down here for you now. So hope you've enjoyed this one, have fun detailing, and we'll see you in the next video.